Rhea Ripley was born Demi Bennett on October 11, 1996 in Adelaide, South Australia. She is the current Women's World Champion and leader of the Judgment Day. Ripley signed with the WWE in 2017. She competed in the inaugural Mae Young Classic, losing to Dakota Kai in the second round. She made her NXT television debut on October 25, 2017 in a battle royal to determine one of the contenders for the then-vacant NXT Women's Championship at TakeOver War Games on November 18. Ripley competed again in the 2018 Mae Young Classic, losing to Io Sky in the semifinals. Soon thereafter, Ripley became part of the NXT UK brand. Ripley took part in an 8-woman tournament to determine the inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion. She defeated Dakota Kai in the semifinals and Toni Storm in the finals to become the inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion. She became the first female Australian champion in WWE history and the second Australian champion ever after Buddy Murphy. She held the belt for 139 days until she lost it to Toni Storm on January 12, 2019 at NXT UK TakeOver. Ripley made her first appearance on a main roster pay-per-view by entering the Women's Royal Rumble match in 2019 at number 24. She eliminated Kacy Catanzaro, Dana Brooke, and Zelina Vega before being eliminated by Bayley. On August 29, 2019, Ripley returned to NXT to confront then NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. On the November 1 episode of SmackDown, Ripley teamed with Tegan Nox to defeat Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. On the November 22 episode of SmackDown, she defeated Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks in a triple threat match. The following night at NXT TakeOver War Games, Ripley pinned Shayna Baszler to win the match for her team. As part of Team NXT at Survivor Series, they defeated Team Raw and Team SmackDown. On December 18, 2019, Ripley defeated Baszler for the NXT Women's Championship. She became the first woman to hold both the NXT Women's and NXT UK Women's Championships. On the February 3, 2020 episode of Raw, Ripley challenged Charlotte Flair to a match at WrestleMania 36. She lost the title to Flair on the second night of WrestleMania 36 on April 5. Ripley competed in the 2021 Royal Rumble, entering at number 14. She eliminated 7 opponents before she was eliminated by the eventual winner, Bianca Belair. Ripley made her main roster debut on the March 22, 2021 episode of Raw. She challenged Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 37 and defeated her there for the title. She held the belt for 98 days until Money in the Bank, when she was defeated by Flair. She would soon begin teaming with Nikki Cross, resulting in them winning the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships by defeating Natalya and Tamina on September 20. They would eventually lose the titles to Carmella and Queen Zelina. After being attacked by Nikki Cross, Ripley began teaming with Liv Morgan. However, after they failed to gain the women's tag team titles, she turned heel and attacked Morgan. At WrestleMania Backlash on May 8, 2022, she was revealed as a member of the Judgment Day when she helped Edge defeat AJ Styles. The Judgment Day would eventually turn on Edge, with Dominic Mysterio joining the group when he attacked Edge as well. After entering this year's Royal Rumble match at number 1, Rhea Ripley went on to win the match after eliminating the number 2 entrant, Liv Morgan. She went on to defeat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 39 for the SmackDown Women's Championship, making her the youngest Grand Slam champion in history, male or female. The title would eventually become the Women's World Championship. Ripley is currently the most dominant champion in the WWE and the leader of the Judgment Day, who will end her reign as Women's World Champion, which is now approaching 200 days.